Welcome back, coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history lovers. You're watching Rare Coin Secrets, where every coin has a story, and some of them can make you rich. Today's episode is a deep dive into the Liberty 1 cent coin of the year 2011, a small piece of copper that may be sitting in your pocket but could be worth a surprising amount of money, so stay tuned, because this little penny might just change the way you look at spare change forever. Let's start with the rich and detailed background of this iconic coin. The 2011 Liberty 1 cent is more commonly known as the Lincoln cent, part of the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. The obverse features the portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate his 100th birthday. It was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real person's face. Now, what makes the 2011 cent special? 2011 was part of the Shield Reverse series, which had started just a year earlier in 2010. This design replaced the Lincoln Memorial design used from 1959 to 2008. The new reverse features a Union shield, symbolizing Lincoln's role in preserving the Union during the Civil War. It consists of 13 vertical stripes bound by a single horizontal bar and a scroll inscribed with the word 1 cent. This patriotic design continues to carry deep symbolic meaning. The United States Mint released these coins from facilities in Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, and Denver, marked D. You might be surprised to learn just how many of these coins were produced. In 2011, the total mintage was enormous. Philadelphia Mint, over 4.9 billion coins. Denver Mint, over 2.5 billion coins. That's over 7.4 billion pennies in circulation for just 1 year. That means this coin is extremely common. But as we always say, rarity isn't the only factor that can make a coin valuable. Some of these coins come with special characteristics that set them apart. Now, here's where things get exciting. While most 2011 pennies are worth just face value, certain varieties and minting errors can fetch serious cash from collectors. Look out for these 2011 double die obverse, DDO. Some coins have a doubling effect on the words Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date. These are highly sought-after value, up to $75 to $150 or more, depending on condition and severity of doubling off-center strike. If the design is not centered and part of it is missing, this error can increase the coin's value dramatically. Value, anywhere from $10 to over $100. Die cracks or cuts. These flaws happen when a die breaks during minting, leaving raised lines or blobs of metal. Value ranges between $5 and $50. High-grade uncirculated or proof coins. A regular 2011 penny in circulation may be worth only 1 cent, but an uncirculated or proof coin graded MS67 or higher by a professional grading service can be worth a premium. Value between $10 to $100 plus. Based on demand and condition, the 2011 Liberty 1 cent coin is made from a zinc core with a thin copper coating. This composition has been standard since 1982, when copper prices forced the U.S. Mint to change from the older, heavier solid copper composition. The coin weighs 2.5 grams, measures 19 millimeters in diameter, and has a plain edge. Although made mostly of zinc, the symbolic value and error potential make it an attractive find for collectors. Now, let's talk about real money. Circulated 2011 pennies are generally worth 1 cent, their face value. But here's the breakdown for those special finds. Circulated, common 1 cent. Uncirculated, MS65 around 25 cents to $1.00. MS67 plus grade, could reach $15 to $50, depending on the grading service and buyer interest. Double die or rare error, between $50 and $1.50. Proof 2011 S coin, from proof sets around $2 to $5. So yes, if you find a pristine coin or a rare error, it might bring in far more than a penny. While over 7 billion coins were made, only a tiny percentage are in gem condition or with errors. This makes high-grade coins and error varieties much more valuable in the eyes of collectors. Coin grading plays a huge role. If you suspect you have a special coin, consider getting it graded by services like PCGS or NGC. A small investment in grading can lead to a major return. Also, keep in mind that collector interest is growing due to social media, coin-related YouTube channels, and online auctions. Some 2011 Liberty cents have sold for over $300 on platforms like eBay, simply because they had strong doubling or unusual mint marks. So there you have it. The 2011 Liberty 1 cent coin may seem ordinary, but under the right conditions, with the right error or pristine quality, it can be a hidden gem worth real money. Check your pocket change. Look through old jars. Examine each coin carefully. Because sometimes, a single penny could be worth more than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed this video and want more coin secrets, rare coin reveals, and the latest market updates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. This is Rare Coin Secrets, reminding you, every coin has a story, and yours might just be the next big discovery. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Welcome back to our channel, where rare coins tell their powerful stories, and collectors unlock treasure from pocket change. If you're a coin lover, history buff, or just curious how a tiny coin could be worth thousands, then you're in the right place. Today's spotlight is on one special coin, the Liberty 1-cent coin from the year 2012. Don't be fooled by its small size. This penny has a story that connects the past, present, and a future full of surprising value. Let's dive deep into its history, uncover its mintage secrets, and explore how some of these coins are selling for hundreds or even thousands of dollars in today's market. So, buckle up and stay with us till the end. This might be the penny sitting right in your pocket, the Liberty 1-cent 2012 coin, also known as the 2012 Lincoln Cent, belongs to the famous Lincoln series that began in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. Since then, the Lincoln Cent has become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, but the 2012 version carries a unique identity. It features the Union Shield design on the reverse, introduced in 2010, symbolizing the unity of the states and the strength of the federal government. It replaced the former Lincoln Memorial reverse that had been in use since 1959. On the obverse, we still see the timeless profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with the famous motto, "In God We Trust," along with the word liberty and the mint year 2012. Now let's talk numbers. The 2012 Lincoln Cents were struck at three main mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver marked with a D; San Francisco, marked with an S. For proof coins, here's a breakdown of mintage figures. Over 5.7 billion coins were minted in Philadelphia, over 4.9 billion from Denver, and a much smaller amount, just about 1.6 million proof coins, were produced in San Francisco. That brings us to a combined total of more than 10 billion coins, yes, 10 billion, making it one of the most widely circulated Lincoln Cent years. But don't let that massive number fool you. It's not just quantity, it's about rarity within quality. This is where things get exciting for collectors and treasure hunters. Some 2012 Liberty 1-cent coins are worth far more than face value, because of rare mint errors and high-grade conditions. Here are a few types that can bring in serious money: double die obverse, DDO, where parts of the design, like the word Liberty or the date, appear doubled. Off-center strikes, coins that were misaligned during minting, causing a portion of the design to be missing. Die cracks or cuds, raised lines or blobs caused by broken dies. High-grade uncirculated coins, MS67 and above. These are coins with near-perfect surfaces, often found in original rolls or sets. Now listen closely. 2012D. Lincoln Cent graded MS68 red by PCGS sold for a whopping $1,400 at auction. Even coins in MS66 or MS67 condition can sell for $50 to $200, depending on market demand. So yes, a single penny from 2012 could bring you more than your monthly grocery bill if you're lucky. To increase your chances of finding a valuable coin, use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect every coin. Check the lettering, date, and shield lines carefully for doubling or breaks. Handle coins only by the edges to prevent oil damage. Keep high-grade fines in protective holders or 2x2 flips. Get rare fines graded by PCGS or NGC for official value verification. Always remember, condition is king in the world of coins. As of today, the 2012 Liberty 1-cent coin is still circulating, but its value depends entirely on condition and errors. Common circulated coins: 1 cent to 5 cents mint state, MS65 and higher; $5 to $100 error coins, $50 to over $1,000 proof coins from San Francisco, $2 to $10, depending on packaging and grade. Collectors love this coin for its sharp design and strong strike. Quality. It's still young in numismatic terms, but it's already building a reputation among error hunters and investors. The 2012 Liberty 1 cent may seem like just another penny, but it's a symbol of American unity, history, and hidden value. With over 10 billion coins struck, many are still in circulation. But within that vast ocean are gems waiting to be discovered. So next time you receive change at the store, don't just toss those pennies in a jar. Inspect them. One of them might just be a $500 treasure in disguise. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2012 Liberty 1 cent coin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on rare coin updates, values, and stories from history. Got a 2012 penny with an unusual look? Share it in the comments. We might feature your coin in a future video. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep searching, and who knows, maybe your next penny could be worth a fortune.